If you have any old mascara wands that you're planning to throw out, don't. Appalachian Wildlife is a nonprofit refuge that uses these wands to clean rescued baby animals. If you have any to donate, you can bring them to Coach Roper in room 303. And for more information and to find more ways to help, you can go to www.appalachianwild.org.
Since this is the last edition of Texans on Main Street, Ethan and Jack thought it would be fitting to do a recap of their entire year.
Okay, are you guys ready for the special edition of Texans on Main Street? I'm here with y'all's girlfriends.
Because it didn't have maple syrup.
Oh God, no. That's disgusting.
So, you know, Tom Brady with his perfect wife, and he eats like trees and plants and stuff, and the Eagles, you know, we hate them because they don't like Dallas.
Did you guys know that Halloween happens to fall on Friday the 13th this year?
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's on a Monday, but, you know, sure, if it does, that's pretty cool.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Do you mind explaining it to me?
It's basically this, these two kids.
Oh my God!
This fall. You didn't catch me.
I know. What are you gonna do on Valentine's Day?
I don't know, probably get a little sad, see how that works.
Do you know what Bitcoin is?
No, but I'm guessing it's a big coin.
A big coin, yes it is. You take your bad meme and you take your bad meme and your bad meme sauce and you get out of here. No bueno, folks. No bueno. That does not smell good. But we're gonna try it anyway for scientific purposes. The final verdict? Not in my house. Not in my house.
Omae wo mo shinderu.
If you've been wanting to submit a piece of work to the literary magazine here at school, there's still time. Poems, short stories, songs, works of art, and pictures may be submitted to Mr. Ison's English 2 Moodle page by April 18th at midnight. The enrollment key is LitMag, all lowercase. And remember, there will be a Java City gift card for the winners by April 27th. Third place wins a $20 gift card, second place $30, and first place $50.
What did the Titanic, Abraham Lincoln's death, and the Battle of Jacinto all have in common? They're on this week's edition of Yesterday's News with Wesley.
Good morning, Texans, and welcome back to Yesterday's News, where we make it our mission to bring you the facts, fun or otherwise. Sorry I wasn't able to bring you an episode last week, but hopefully this week's update will more than make up for it. Now, with all that said, let's get into our top stories. We opened this week with a national tragedy as President Abraham Lincoln was pronounced dead. Lincoln had been shot the night before by assassin John Wilkes Booth, and the bullet finally claimed his life a few hours later, making Lincoln the first president to be killed in office. He would come to be revered for leading our country through the Civil War, but the tricky work of rebuilding the Union would fall upon his successor, Andrew Johnson, who you may remember was impeached by Congress, another historic first. Next, we unfortunately shift from one tragedy to another as the Titanic famously sunk 47 years later. The British cruise liner was thought by many to be unsinkable, until, as many of you already know, it struck an iceberg en route to New York. The ship's lower compartments were flooded, causing it to start sinking rapidly, and in less than 3 hours, the massive vessel was fully submerged, claiming countless lives in one of history's worst disasters. This week in 1836 saw the quick and decisive Battle of San Jacinto, where Texan rebels defeated a much larger Mexican army and won their independence. Mexican leader Santa Anna was captured after only 18 minutes of fighting when his camp was taken by surprise. In exchange for his release, he relinquished all claims to Texas, and so the independent Republic of Texas was born, and would exist for 10 years before joining the United States. And that's the way it was. Thank you for watching, Texans, and be sure to tune in again next week for the rise and fall of a visionary on the season finale of Yesterday's News.
Okay, speaking of Titanic, let's get real. Do you think Rose could have fit Jack on that board?
Absolutely. She was just being selfish. She had plenty of room.
That's what I was thinking. And
what do you think? Or like, I mean,
I feel like I should admit this though. I fall asleep every time I've tried to watch the movie.
I've never finished it either.
So maybe I'm not the best
judge. We're just
judge.
fake fans. It's fine.
Yeah. Texans, one last minute announcement.
Hello, I'm news reporter Jordan Throckmorton. I'm here to talk to Ryan, not y'all. Ryan Sampson, will you go to prom with me?
Yes. Wait, they can hear me. Yes. Oh, thank you. I didn't know what was happening. I thought you prompted when I was
Okay, that's all for today's show, guys. This has been NHSTV Live. Are you going to say it like you?